If I can even get a little bend in it like this, I'll be really happy.
His Emerson was already drawing, like pre-drawing show. It's pretty intense. Ooh.
It's almost like layered in like a
I think I tweaked it. A little bit. Yeah, I got a little bit.
It's crazy.
See it? See, the problem with this piece is I don't like to practice it. Because it hurts like heck. And that's the G-rated version. But I'll finish it up here.
places.
Got any mechanics in the house? Because that one nut you can't get to? Now you can.
Okay, is everybody having fun?
Yeah.
All right, I was having fun up until a minute ago. now things just start to get really painful. The little thing I would say is it's not always what you do, it's how you do it. This is a 1/2 inch by about 21 inch bar of A36 steel, mild steel. Pretty tough stuff. Just no joke. Now if I were to bend this bar over my leg, this would be a pretty routine, easy bend for me. But again, what would be the fun for you in that, and what would be the challenge for me in doing that? So I like to do this in a different way. It's really kind of nutty, kind of painful. Did I tell you guys don't try this at home? While stay out of your mom and dad's silverware drawer. I've gotten in trouble before. Kids bending spoons and stuff. I'm kind of proud, but I can't really say that. Hopefully I can bend this way. Of course he's doing it.
On your vertebrae or above them?
Oh my God.
The hardest part, it's got no leverage in that position at all. Actually, the hardest part is that no, we're not.
Don't go too far, we can't get it off.
We're not doing it.
Here can unbend it.
There we go. I got a particularly nasty patch of metal last time.
Yeah. Is your wife okay with that trick too?
She hates that one. She does like a few of them. She likes the horseshoe mark. That's about it. I'll go out of the normal sequence. cover for the next thing that's coming up. This is a 12-inch frying pan. I usually do this with an 8-inch to the finish frying pan, but I didn't get out to get frying. So I grabbed one of my wife's frying pans. I usually buy a 3-pack, and I do this to the 8 and 10-inch, and I give them the 12-inch pan. Figure good deal, right? Everybody wins. So in this case, sorry. So, how many of you guys think I can take this 12-inch frying pan, put it through this ring? One guy. Awesome.
No guy.
I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna do my best.
Oh.
It's a real pan. You want to listen, because you might hear some crazy noises. Hopefully, it's the pan crumbling in my joints. That's the pan.
Oh my God.
Don't hear my bones, Dave. Good. Did I do it? Oh, yeah. Couple more things for you. It's starting to get crazy now. That was my resistance.
What? It's called dynamite. This world's not right.
Okay, here we go.
Put that
This
back
is
in the
nasty.
Oh no.
This is crazy.
Is he supposed to bend that?
You can be my publicist. This is a Ford 460 engine block. This weighs about 275 pounds. I do all kinds of crazy things with this. You guys have seen me do, well, the people who see me have seen me do certain things with this block. You guys have never seen this, or you've never seen this. This takes it to an entirely different level. Remember I told you about challenging yourself and all that stuff? And tearing cards and how it's pretty easy for me to do one way? I'm going to eat my words. Now, I decided to come up with probably the hardest possible way I could think of to tear a deck of cards. I think you'll probably agree with me that I've succeeded if I'm able to pull this off. So again, this is a 275-pound block. It's a nice deck of cards here. And what I'm going to try and do is stick my arms through this block, pick it up, flip it end over end, and tear a deck of cards while I'm holding the block out in front of me. So, I'm really hoping this works like it does in practice. What's that?
Does this have wife approval?
This one does, surprisingly so. Yes, surprisingly so. This is one of the ones where she's like, all right, you're really showing your strength there, instead of just doing something goofy and insane just to, make everybody say, wow. So.
This is no medical insurance, not my
Thank you. You guys got time for a couple more things, right? Yeah. Natural blood. I usually believe when I do this, don't worry. 5/8 inch steel bar, 3 feet long. Again, it's not only what you do, it's how you do it. So I'm going to try and bend this for you. Again, in probably one of the most painful ways you can do it.
Same for the steel?
I give away a lot of it. I have so much of it in the basement. It's time to call the recycling truck. Incidentally, I weigh 170 pounds. So just like to let you know that I'm not a 250-pound behemoth. But as Ernie's friend Voice Grace had told us a number of years ago, fear the skinny guy. Or respect the skinny guy. He's the champion of skinny guys. Tell him I said. That's not this one, this hurts. I have a beautiful wife, I have 2 kids. Stopping it too. I mean, no particular reason. You kids will get that in a few years. Yeah, a little hot better, but a couple more things. Let me know what this is.
From now it's a baseball
This
bat.
bat has not been tampered with. This is a legitimate legal slugger bat. And I don't cheat feet, so I don't tamper with things. Started doing this, started breaking them over my leg, way too easy. Figured I'd come up with something a little more difficult, a lot more painful. Does anybody watch the History Channel?
Yep.
There's a show called Stanley's Superhumans. I was on that in season 2. They called me Superfist. But one of the things I did on TV was break one of these bats. They said something about, I think it was, I don't know, 1,200 pounds or 700 pounds. They said it was supporting maybe the elephant or something to break a bat. I don't know about that. All I know is I put it in a pull-down machine with 400 pounds on the stack and pulled on it and it didn't break, didn't really bend. So what I'm going to try and do is break this bat over my head. And again, it's probably like 400 pounds to break this. And in addition to pulling down that much, that force is hitting my skull and my neck and all that good stuff. And I swore to my wife I would put a pad on this, but I forgot my pad. So again, don't tell her. If she wears her heels today, she'll know. Because my head will usually be busted. Okay, so what I'm going to try and do is break this. It helps if you guys get into this and get crazy. Woo! Yeah! Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah! That one broke really close to the end. Doesn't feel too good. Okay. All right. There's an old adage from the Sublimes and the Ridiculous. Okay. The reason they put me on Superhumans, they found out my ability to do this next feat. This is really crazy. Don't ever try this at home. This is a mountain lion, cougar, timber wolf trap. And as the guy on the show said, the trapping expert they had in Canada when we were filming. They asked him what this trap was intended for. And he said, in his Canadian accent, he said, "Oh, timber wolf, mountain lion, bear, something with an operator called Gavko." And he said he's seen this particular trap break the leg of a 200-pound timber wolf. I've never seen that, but I don't doubt it. I have a little demo for you, just to let you know this is not fake. This is totally legit. This is the leg bone of a pig. All right. I'm trying, and it's disgusting. All right. Everybody watching? Yeah. How many of you guys think it would be a really good idea?
Stick your hand in it.
Stick my hand in it. You see me do all this stuff and you don't think it.
Do it.
You guys learned yet? I have to be really careful here. Because I had 3, 7, say wardrobe malfunction during one show. Where I mistakenly detonated on my hand 3 times before I did the actual show. That was not a fun day. Now, I'm taking my time here, kind of letting the anticipation build. I want you guys to deal with this as long as possible. This is the last thing I do for a reason. You said you didn't think it was a good idea to stick my hand in this, right? No. How many of you think it would be a really good idea to stick my hand in and then pick up a 275-inch block with my hand?
Yeah. I want to see if he does it. That's one time.
Never fun.
Just for us.
Kids, adults, anybody, don't try this at home. The first time I did this, I got these traps. And we pull up to my house, and the UPS guy delivered a box of traps, right? So we're driving up the driveway, and I get this weird smile on my face. My wife's like, "What's in the box?" And she goes, "Okay, I don't want to know." So later that day, I went down to the basement and put a really thick glove on it. And I stuck my hand in this thing. And I'm like, "Oh my God, that hurts even with a really thick glove on." And I said, "Wow, there's 2 springs on this, and then one hand has to get out of this thing." So I figured my way out of it, and it kind of snowballed. I've done this several hundred times now. And so far, nothing has fallen off. Can't promise that, but.
Guys, you know the definition of crazy, right? Yeah. You keep doing something over and over.
Same result. This requires a little bit.
Get ready.
Okay? Ernie's a perfect example. This guy is he's the pinnacle. So help him out, support him here. And thanks again for having me.